Imagine walking into a hockey shop and realizing it feels less like retail and more like a living, breathing technology lab built to make you stay, play, and buy. Now picture the same person choosing to step straight into one of Canada's hottest brand fires, not by accident, but with a plan. That is Duncan Fulton, the rare operator who doesn't just endure change, he engineers it and teaches teams to run toward it. Here's the actionable playbook I pulled from his road through politics, retail, and quick-service food. Fulton begins in politics, where pressure is daily oxygen and the scoreboard changes with every headline. Long days and high stakes shape a reflex for precision, because an off note in a single sentence can move markets and topple narratives. You learn speed that respects accuracy, not speed that breaks it. You master message discipline so teams can act with clarity when the noise peaks. And you build the calm that keeps decisions steady while the storm spends itself. When Fulton moves into retail, he brings that urgency with him, and the floor becomes a stage for real-time learning. A sporting goods chain stops being just racks and tags and starts evolving into a participatory experience. Massive digital canvases transform attention into intent, and intent into action. Every facing and feature finds its place because data, not hunches, runs the floor plan. The store becomes an arena where testing, teaching, and buying converge. He treats brand like theater that earns attention, while operations function like science that earns trust. Then comes quick service food, where minutes matter and margins depend on habits executed 1,000 times. Reputation can turn on a dime, and yesterday's win does not cover today's bill. Franchise owners bring the truth from the floor, and their voice is the earliest warning system you get. Customers vote every hour, and their feet always tell the story your dashboards are late to translate. Fulton steps in at Tim Hortons with a communications-first operating mindset and an appetite for hard problems. He builds cadence so communication becomes an operating muscle, not a press release. Trust is measured like a KPI, because what gets measured starts to move. He listens until the patterns repeat, and then he fixes what the front line already knows. Clarity becomes a drumbeat, so alignment turns into a habit you can see. Teams align daily, because repetition beats inspiration when guests are at the door. His bold moments look daring from the front row, but they sit on simple rules anyone can steal. Get closer to the front line than your calendar thinks is comfortable, and let reality rewrite your plan. Pair adventurous creative with ruthless measurement, so every experiment earns the right to scale. Fix the plumbing before you paint the walls, because broken systems set your brand's ceiling. When crisis hits, over-communicate until silence feels strange and the facts feel familiar. He scales impact by making specialists the heroes who define pace and set standards. Product leaders keep the customer promise honest and the roadmap real. Operators translate strategy into muscle memory you can witness on a Tuesday afternoon. Analysts turn signal from noise and protect teams from chasing anecdotes. Storytellers make the work visible so customers can choose you faster. Put them at the same table and the brand stops promising more than operations can carry. That's when the brand wins for real, because delivery finally matches the headline. He chases repeatable systems instead of headlines, because systems compound while news fades. Your message is your operating system, and it should make every decision faster, not louder. Your store is your media channel, broadcasting proof that your promise is real. And your culture is the growth engine that keeps shipping progress after the cameras leave. Start with painful clarity so everyone rows in the same direction immediately. Ship visible wins fast to buy belief and create momentum you can measure. Measure the few numbers that move the many outcomes. And keep showing up when it's hardest, because consistency is the most credible marketing.